My age. You're always talking about my age.
I don't know what your age is, but I do know that up in Yonkers with bad food and bad temper, you'll double it in 6 months. Let's talk of something else. But before we leave the subject, there is one more thing I am going to say.
Don't!
Sometimes, just sometimes, I think I'd be tempted to marry you out of sheer pity. And if the confusion in your household gets any worse, I may have to.
I haven't asked you to marry me.
Well, please don't.
My house is not in confusion.
What, with your niece upstairs in the restaurant right now?
Oh, I've managed that better than you
And
know.
your chief clerk skipping around New York behind your back?
He's in Yonkers.
Nonsense!
What do you mean, nonsense?
Cornelius tackles the other side of that screen this very minute.
I don't believe it.
All right, go on. Push it over. Knock it down.
Fine, I will. I don't believe it.
All right. Eat your chicken. Of course, Horace, if your affairs went from bad to worse and you became actually miserable, I may feel it was my duty to come up to Yonkers and be of some assistance to you. After all, I was your wife's oldest friend.
I don't know where you ever got such a notion. Now, I want to be clear. I have no intention of marrying anybody. Now, I'm tired and I don't feel like talking anymore.
I won't say another word either.
Irene, I think we better go. Here, use this to pay for the dinner. Don't worry, it's not mine.
No. I'll tell you what we'll do. You boys put on our coats and hats, and if he comes stamping over here, he'll think you were girls.
Those things?
Yes, come on.
Now, I've got to head. I'm going to go back to the hotel. Here's the money to pay for those. Here's the money to pay. Well, here's the money. I've lost my wallet.
Impossible! I can't imagine you without your wallet.
It must have been stolen. Or I left it in the cab. But they don't know me at the hotel. They don't know me at the restaurant. Stop eating the chicken. I can't pay for it.
Horace, sit down and rest yourself while we can find some way to...
Dollar Gallagher, I gave you $25 this morning.
I haven't a cent. I gave it all to my lawyer. We can borrow it from Edward's temper upstairs.
Oh, I wouldn't take it.
Cornelius Howell will lend it to us.
He's in Gallagher's.
Cornelius, is that Mr. Maverick purse?
I didn't know myself. I thought that it was just money floating around that didn't belong to anybody.
That's what politicians think.
Oh, wait.
Why should we have our evening spoiled? Cornelius, I can teach you to dance in a few minutes, so he won't recognize you. Oh, Barnabas, please.